Hello everybody and welcome to Reduced Retail. So on my YouTube channel, essentially what we do is we find extremely cheap items in different given categories and we review them. Take for example, this smart wearable device. This isn't supposed to be a iPhone, iWatch knockoff or just a Galaxy smartwatch, a knockoff, a cheap Chinese product. And I paid a whopping $10.91 for this item on eBay. As you can see from the listing, it's sold quite a few units. The reviews are actually fairly good for paying such a low price for a smartwatch, an item in this category. Now given, it's probably not going to be like a premium smartwatch that you purchase from, say, Apple or Samsung, but let's give it a try and see what we have. Now, first off, I do actually want to look at the packaging, which, guys, I gotta say is pretty impressive. It's a kind of fake leather feel. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but I would say it is a fake leather. They've got their tape, Kawano, and you got your smart wearable device. And it's even got that kind of changes colors, that feeling to it. That's it's actually not bad packaging, so I got to give it to them. Remember, guys, I paid $10.91 for this, plus free shipping. Let's open this thing and see what we have. Oh, okay, don't need that. So here we go. Now, first impressions. Definitely has a stainless steel metal face, and it looks like this is the touchable touchable screen here. I have some sort of button, I'm assuming is the power on. Let's pull this out of here. Oh, actually first let's check this out. Okay, so we have a charger of some sort. Yep, micro USB, so that's how you will charge it. It will require you to have some sort of outlet connector. This does look a little bit bent though. That's okay though, micro USB, pretty easy to come across, and we have one that came in the box, which is kind of nice of them. So, let's see here. So looking at it, my first impressions, it's definitely bulkier than I was thinking. This square face, I think, gives it a bulkier impression, and it isn't too thin. This is, I'm not sure on the camera how it looks, but, this is a fairly thick watch, but it still looks fairly nice. Let's see here. This strap is certainly not a cheap rubber, but it's also not a high-grade rubber. I would give it a middle of the road rubber. It's got a decent feel to it, not bad. I feel like the screen just looks a little bulky. But let's see. I'm assuming this is not going to turn on. We might have to charge this. Oh, nope, looks like something's happening. Okay. Wow, so we got some music that played as it turned on. And actually the display is not that bad. Oh, and it's fairly responsive. Okay. We got different apps. There's Twitter. I can tell my light is kind of washing out, but the colors actually are not that bad on the watch. It's definitely not a premium feel. There's the camera. I see we have a camera and possibly a microphone. Yes, look at that. You can see my light there. See if I can see my... Yeah, oh wow, okay. So there is a camera. Looks like it even has a zoom feature. I'm assuming it's not very good, but I wasn't even expecting the camera to work. Let's see here. It says, please insert fun run, APK and remote device. Okay, I wonder if that's supposed to say app. Maybe you guys know what APK is. I do not. So let's see here. Very interesting. I'm shocked it comes with all these. Looks like if you go to, even has a Facebook. And I see Bluetooth there. Flight mode. Okay, I have no idea what flight mode is. Oh, there's Fun Run. Browser. Yeah, it's in flight mode. So we are going to have to kind of mess with this a little bit more. I'm going to actually try it out for a little bit and see how it does. Bluetooth connectivity. That's how I'm thinking it connects. I can see the charger, assuming, yep, there it is. That's how you charge it. There's no other buttons on the device, so it's pretty basic. But let's go ahead and throw it on and see how it looks. Take off my Apple Watch here. Struggling with the one hand. Okay, there we go. So actually, as I kind of look at it, come on, there we go. It's not as bulky looking. You know, from the side, it still kind of looks bulky, but it's not as bulky as I thought. You can kind of compare it in size. The Apple Watch is not that much smaller. I do have the larger face Apple Watch, but it just gives a presence of being bulkier, but it is not that much bulkier. I'm fairly impressed for how responsive this is. I'm shocked there was battery life as well. We will definitely have to give this watch a try and see how it does today. I will add that into this video when we come back. But yeah, guys, so far first impressions not bad for $10.91 on eBay. This is shaping up to be actually a decent watch, and like I said, I know the colors you guys are seeing aren't as good, but it's actually not too bad. Like I said, responsive. Yeah, very menu. Okay. Settings. Oh, here we go. Here's settings. iPhone. Flight mode. Normal. There we go. Let's go back. Let's see if that opens up anything. Nope. Okay, so you can make calls on this, it looks like. If we go to Facebook. Insert valid SIM. Okay, so it wants a SIM card. I did see there's an option for a SIM card one that's just, I think, $2 more. But I think if this connects to your phone, it will work. But yeah, guys, let's come back, and after I've used this for the day, and I'll give you my impressions. Alrighty, guys, so we are back. We got to play with the watch a little bit today. I didn't need too much time to actually play with it. It's not too bad of a watch. It stayed fairly responsive. There were a few times that it seemed to slow down. I can tell battery life's probably going to be somewhat of an issue. It's not terrible, but it's also not great. It seems to be a common feature, though, in a lot of phones. But yeah, once you connect it to Bluetooth, you kind of get some of these features. But yeah, I would say, guys, for $10.91, you know, most people may want a nicer watch than this, but if you are on a budget, this is not terrible, and it doesn't look that bad. This is truly a real stainless steel bezel. It really actually does not look that bad. It's got a little bit more of a sleek once you put it on. This kind of looks a little goofy, but it's still a camera. You can make it kind of a joking feature, and at the very least, the more I thought about it, this is an interesting product that you can almost buy just as a gag gift for someone. You know, someone that likes electronics, they would find this interesting. I'm such an electronic freak. I'm actually really impressed with this purchase for the price. Now, would it, you know, would it change my fact of buying a Apple Watch, or if I was a Galaxy guy, a Samsung version of the watch, smartwatch? No, these watches are definitely premium. But then again, I literally paid 40 times for this that I did. I could have bought 40 of these. 40. 140. 140. That's crazy. The fact that you could purchase, you know, 40 of these for the price of one just gives you an idea of how expensive you spend. Now this has so many premium features versus this watch that it is a little bit overwhelming. But I gotta say, guys, this is not a bad watch, and I'm actually gonna give it a B, a straight B. I'm not gonna give it a B minus or B plus. That's what I always do, is I give the items a rating. But this has not been a bad product, and I am thoroughly impressed with it. So yeah, guys, hope that helps. There's a link in the description below if you want to find where to buy this, or just browse it and see what it looks like online. I know you got to see a screenshot of the listing, but if you want to check it out for yourself, go ahead. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be doing pretty consistent uploads with some of the items that I buy or already have around the house that are actually good. I got another couple items that I actually really love and use a lot that I'll be reviewing that are fairly cheap online. But yeah, guys, have a great day. Take care.